Hey everybody, Jared Lee's here to talk to you about some of my favorite delay and reverb settings. I get a lot of questions about how I use delay and reverb and whether or not it's a chorus or what. So just going to quickly go over some of those sounds. The first pedal I'm going to talk about is my Dispatch Master. Right now I've got it set for what I call my rhythmic harmonic delay, and I'll show you what I mean by that real quick. I've got it set so it's about like a quarter note, so you can kind of play really staccato. And it creates a harmony for what you're doing. So I'll show you what I mean by that. That's one of my favorite things to mess around with. You know, I'll use it to create something on a loop, you know, and solo over top of that. And it can just be kind of fun to mess around with and add some color to your sound or what you're playing. I like to combine that with the Afterneath here, which I've got set to create kind of a pad. I'll show you real quick what I mean by that. It's just set up to create some ambient wash underneath what I'm playing, but really fairly minimalistically. And it's just kind of set there so that it'll kind of be background noise, and add to what I'm playing as far as the depth is concerned. So using the two combined, you get kind of a cool... So that's kind of how I'm using those two pedals combined for some things. I'll also use, I use the Dispatch Master the most. So I'll set it so that it, you know, when I'm doing my solos or my solo playing, I kind of set it about like that. So it's not real noticeable. You know, I'll use this for soloing, or I'll use it for playing my solo bass pieces. And sometimes I'll even make it a little less noticeable than that. I'll turn the delay a little quicker. For solo pieces, it's kind of nice. And just gives you a little bit of space added to it. I added this pedal as delay and reverb all in one, and I do keep the delay or the reverb set kind of minimally on that. It's also nice combined, you know, same thing with the Afterneath as that pad, so I'll... that kind of almost string section like quality to what I'm playing. Even down low, you can use this setting for some stuff. And so the last pedal that I'm going to talk about is the Hall of Fame Mini, and I have it set up just for some of the things that I don't really want a rhythmic aspect to my playing. I just want some space. So, you know, a lot of times if I'm doing like comping some jazz chords. You know, and it adds just a quick short reverb to my playing. Gives it kind of a nice texture, but nothing too much. especially in nice dry rooms that you're playing in. I like to play in a dry room so that I can kind of control how much reverb I have, and I tend to use this less when I'm playing in a room that has a lot of natural ambience to it. But those are the pedals I'm using, and that's kind of how I'm mostly using them for delays. Feel free to ask any questions in the comments below, and be sure to visit jaredlees.com. Lots of free music, and I'm always updating the show schedule and everything. So thanks for watching.